It's me, Trish, the Purple Yarnivore. How are you today? I am good. Well, I just want to say hello to all my returning subscribers. Hello to any new subscribers. Welcome to my YouTube family. Thank you for still being here. So remember in one of my last videos, I said something about not buying yarn because I want to save for Hobby Lobby's big clearance sale. Epic fail! So in today's video, I'm just going to show you some finished objects that I have right now. One of them is a pattern I hope to write soon. Hope, tentatively, in the future, not too far away. Yeah, I got a lot of positive feedback on it, so I think I'm going to write a pattern. It should be pretty easy, really easy sweater. So, summer sweater, that is. Okay, so no one panic. I'm not jumping ahead to winter yet. And I have one more correction to make in my shawl pattern for the Love of Shells shawl. And in it, it's going to have a little bonus pattern on how to make the bolero shrug kind of summer sweater. And I should be uploading that sometime next week in my Etsy shop. I'm so excited. It is really just, I love that pattern. I have made a few of those shawls. I have made a few of them. And the pattern just never seems to get old to me. Of course, everybody's different. But in any case, favorite my shop so that whenever I add new stuff. Also, I have added a lot of new stitch markers. Oh my goodness. I have so many. I have Garfield set, Winnie the Pooh set, Aladdin. Oh my goodness. I have this one. It's a little squirrel and a little nut set. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. I have so many cute ones. I have what is it? A fat horse unicorn with a rainbow heart. I mean, I have so many different stitch markers. So I will put my Etsy shop in the description box and go check it out, because not only do I have a lot of new stitch markers in my shop, but I'm also expecting some supplies to add even more, which will probably take a couple weeks because my supplies are coming from China. But anyway, excuse the lighting. It could be bright, it could be a little dim, I don't know. I got more shelving to reorganize my yarn stash, because right now it's just an absolute nightmare. Anyway, things are progressing slowly but surely, but they're progressing, and that's what I like. So first I want to show you some finished objects, and then I have some acquisitions. So I just finished this. It's a face scrubby, and what I did was make 2 circles and I sewed them together. So this is what I got. I made a little loop so it could be hung up in the shower. But this is so pretty. I used this little scrubby. I don't know how well do scrubbies sell very well. Has anyone tried to sell scrubbies? Let me know. I might put some in my Etsy shop. But I used this yarn. I got 2 different colors. Scrubology Cotton by Yarn Bee. And you can see it's very textured. I got one in the color Summer Song, and you know, I do in this colorway. I'll just show you because, like, I don't know what I did with the label right now. Basically, this one. So, yes. Isn't that cute? So, yeah, it works. And then I'm going to show you this top. Now, like I've said in other videos, I'm really crappy about sewing in my ends. I really need to sew the ends in on this because my daughter wants to wear it. I made it for my daughter, but it is a shell top. Isn't that pretty? It almost fits me. Not really. But yeah, it's a shell top made of shells, and it's got some small sleeves on it. And I want to make this, but next time I want to do just like the straps. So yeah, I used, oh my goodness, Hobium Yarns Cotton XL, the Cotton XL yarn. And you know, it holds its shape really well. But yeah, that's what that looks like. You got the closed shell pattern. And this is what the shirt looks like. Isn't it so pretty? It's so pretty. I'm gonna make me one too. I got a really beautiful, like, dark teal color I want to make. So yeah, that's what that looks like. So this is the one I'm probably gonna write the pattern for. It's just 2 panels. Yeah, and it's really easy. And then this is so crazy because I don't typically like fur yarns, but my daughter, I grabbed one skein at Hobby Lobby because my daughter, she wanted me to, she loved the yarn. Okay, she doesn't understand it's a pain in the booty to work with, that you can't see your stitches, everything is by feel and touch and whatever. So I bought one skein and I got going with it, and I'm like, I need another skein. So I went and bought 2 more skeins, and then I'm like, oh, I need another skein. Like, I think overall I used 5 skeins of the Hobby Lobby. Hold on, I gotta reach. I've got to reach. Okay, so I used like 5 skeins of the Yarn Bee For the Love in the color rose. And it's classified as a bulky 6, only 37 yards per skein. So, yeah, I used like 5 of these bad boys. And the cost is not pretty. But look what I made with it. I made a bag. And a strap that's just way too long. But it's the first bag I've made. And the first time I've ever used the For Real. This thing is just sliding down. The first time I've ever used the For Real fur yarn. Okay, first time I've ever used fur yarn. So, yeah, I made this purse. It's, well, more like a bag, you know, like a cross shoulder bag. But this stuff like kind of stretches. It's like, I call it a messenger bag. Stretchy. So, when I made this, it was right about the right size, but then as it carried weight and as I walked with it, it pulled down and stretched the strap Like, this is really elastic stuff. But anyway, I started out with the round bottom. Okay. And then I just kept going. I just kept going rounds. And then I made this. This is the flap. I don't know. I guess you could call it a messenger bag, but I always thought messenger bags were more like rectangular, kind of square. But yeah, that's the bag. I know it's got a really big flap, but it is so cute and it's so soft. I made it for my daughter. So that's what that looks like. Nothing in the back. It holds its shape fairly well too. My daughter had some stuffed animals in here, so I'm just gonna put those back in there. I just wanted to show the bag. Anyway. You know what? It holds its shape pretty good. I'm thinking about getting some more and making a pet bed for my cats. Yes, that would be so much fun. They'd love that. Like, cats would love that. Now, that is enough of my finished objects. On to my shame. My big fat lie of I'm saving my money and not buying any yarn until the big Hobby Lobby sale. Lies! Lies! Now on to my shame. So I went on Hirschner's website and I don't know if some of these, I think some of these are not new yarns. I think, give me just 1 minute. Hey, I am back. Sorry. My tripod, I don't know if it's getting worn or what, but I'm just slowly seeing myself going. So I got some packing tape and I wrapped it around the part that was shrinking. Okay, back to my shame. So I'm thinking one of these might be a new yarn, but they're not yarns that, I mean, they're yarns that I wanted, but whenever I go on the website, I always find yarns that I want more, and then I run out of money, so I don't end up getting these. But I wanted to try some new stuff. I don't know, I was just getting bored, and a lot of these were like on really big sale. You see this hair? Like, I don't know why. I don't. Just, I keep messing with it. Okay. So I'm trying some new yarns. One of the yarns I got is the Hirschner's Twill yarn. Twill. This is 70% cotton, 25% acrylic, and 5% wool. I know, really bizarre, right? It's 199 yards, 4-weight, medium, machine wash, dry flats. And it does, the little tiny bit of wool gives it a nice little hairiness to it. There's a little bit of hairiness to it. Like 5%, because, you know, there's 5% wool. Anyway, it's not incredibly soft, but it's got a little bit of fuzziness to it. See, there's a big old wool hair. And it's a chain spun. It's like, it's a chain spun yarn. But like, it's not like itchy or uncomfortable. But yeah, I don't know if you can see. If it'll focus in, but it is a chain spun yarn. Focus. it's not going to focus. But yeah, really cool. Oh, so I got this. I got one in the color Wildflower because it looks purple, and we all know my favorite color is purple. And then I got one. Did I just get two? I just kind of wanted to try them out, so I didn't get like a whole bunch of them, like one of each color or whatever, but I just wanted to give them a little, just test them a little bit. This other one I got in the color Ashberries. So it's like a rosy, dark rosy color and a purplish color. They have these, Hirschner's has these on sale for $1.99, so I kind of felt like I couldn't go wrong. And then I got myself some of the Pastry Panache yarns. Here's what those look like. These were also on sale. These are 95% cotton and 5% nylon. 344 yards per cake. Lightweight number 3, machine wash. Doesn't say anything about drying, so I assume you lay it flat to dry. And I got one in the color Cabaret. It's like a coral and pink and grays. And then I got one in the color Latte, which is really weird because I'm not a browns, tans kind of person. But that's the Latte, although I am a latte kind of person, so. And then I got one in the color Spring Fling. And then I got one in the color Infinity Pool, which is like blues and greens and gray. So since I only got one cake of each, I don't know, I'm thinking hats or something. But, or maybe I'll just order more and like make a garment or something. But yeah, I wanted to try these out. Lightweight number 3s. They are, it's not kitchen cotton. It's higher quality than kitchen cotton. So I would definitely probably use this for garments. And then they had these on sale too. I got 2 of them. But when they packed this, the label was all kinds of messed up. Hirschner's. But they had these on sale for $1.99 too. And that's the Hirschner's Kids Brights. And I got, this one is 100% acrylic, lightweight number 3. 265 yards. I do intend to make some hats with this. Because this year I'm doing kind of my own thing. I know Rose Likes Crochet, God bless her, has her wings charity going on, but every year I do something, whether it's baby blankets or whatever, for a local place here that's actually very much like Wings. They have a shelter there. They have a domestic violence unit. They have, they provide, help people get housing and everything, like everything. They take so many donations for everything. And there was a time when I needed to utilize a lot of their services, so I am just really indebted to them. And so a lot of all my charity goes to Waypoint here in Cedar Rapids. Anyway, so this this year I'm doing hats for homeless for Waypoint. And I got this to, I got 2 skeins so I could make a hat for my daughter, and so that I could make some hats for my little hats for the homeless project. And so anyway, I got these. You see, this is how my label came. I got this in the color Kid Cocktail. So I got 2 of those. And they're so bright and pretty. And then I was like, oh so curious about the Hirschner's fashion yarn. And so these also will probably go to my hats for the homeless project that I'm doing. And so the Hirschner's 2-ply fashion yarn. Oh, by the way, this Kids Brights, it's like Super Saver. You know, it's not nice soft yarn, but it's probably good for making really durable projects. I haven't used this before, so I don't know if it softens after the wash. If you know, if you've used this, let me know. Okay, back to the fashion yarn. So this is pretty soft, you know. It's not silky soft, but it's soft. And this fashion yarn, it's a fine 2 weight, which I don't really agree with. To me, it's more like a 3 weight yarn, but it's 100% acrylic, 220 yards, machine wash, dry flat. And I got 2 in the color Southwest Charm. And I got 2 in the color Getty, however you pronounce it, with the golds and the blues and the dark blues and the grays. And I got 2 in the color Boho Chic. And that's what that looks like. And then I got 2 in the color Blue Lagoon. Ooh, this one feels softer than the other ones. It's like purples and blues and greens. And that's what these colors look like. So yeah, that is my yarn shame. Anyway, so I'm looking forward to getting these together. I also got, I haven't completed anything yet with it, but Pamela's Adoring Crochet is doing this towel topper towel thing that she's got going on. So I went out and I bought some hand towels from the Dollar Tree. You know, they're not special, but you know, they're going to be something that I can practice putting towel toppers on, because I've like never done that. Never. And then quickly, I thought, did I say I was done with my shame? Oh my goodness. I forgot this. I forgot this. My sister just said we've only reached the surface of my shame. So I wanted to try some new yarns at Joann's. And if I said I was done, I'm sorry. I forgot I had this bag on the floor. All right, so Joann's, and I'm pretty sure these are new. Okay, because like I've never seen them at my Joann's ever. And that is the Big Twist Vivid yarn. Now these, oh my God, it was so hard to like get these. Because my Joann's, oh my God, as fast as you were putting them in your cart, like it would say there would be 6 in stock. And then you put 5 in your cart and they're like, we don't have enough quantity to complete your order. And I'm like, so it was very hard getting my hands on any of this Big Twist Vivid. Let me tell you about Big Twist Vivid. First off, I want to say it reminds me of that yarn that Michaels used to sell. It's like the Kai yarn, Kai, which they don't sell anymore. Probably because it was discontinued. I do have some of that, like packed away in a tote. But that's what this reminds me of. The Vivid reminds me of the Kai yarn that was at Michael's. Anyway, the Vivid yarn is 100% acrylic, 308 yards. They say it's a lightweight number 3, but I'm going to say it's a 4. Yeah, and you can... I think you can wash it. No drying. Maybe lay flat to dry. I wish they'd write that out instead of giving a bunch of dry cleaning symbols. Oh, wait. Machine washable, low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry. Dry clean. Oh, so this is... You can machine wash and lay it flat to dry. Or you can dry clean it. So... I got one in the color, oh, I'm sorry. I got 6 in the color light purple and light blue. And that's what that looks like. It's the light purple and light blue colorway. And then I got one in the color cream, which is like some like pale oranges and gray and yellow. Actually more like it's yellow and gray, but it's kind of like a dark peach, light coral. And that's what that colorway looks like. I got 6 of these also. Because then, like, they also were on sale for $2.99 a skein. And they were more than that before. So, yeah, Big Twist Vivid. And then they also have a new yarn called Big Twist Graphic. And this, I think this, it's 35% acrylic, 9% polyamide, and 56% cotton. So I'm not sure that, I don't think it has enough stretch to make socks, although you could try. But this graphic yarn is a super fine number 1, machine washable, do not tumble dry, dry clean. And I have 3, I think I have 2 or 3 on my shelf. And then I got 3 more in the color peach lavender. So that's what that looks like. Anyway, okay. So if I told you I was done before, I'm like really done now. Okay. So I did hit up the Michael sale, but this is getting to be like super long video. Anyway, this is going to be a to be continued kind of thing because, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for sticking with me if you managed to get to the end. I really love all these yarns. Tell me if you've had any of them, if any of them softened up after the wash. Like, just talk to me. I have a comment section. Anyway, thank you for sharing my shame, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, be safe, show compassion, do random acts of kindness, and just love one another. We'll see you later. Bye.